This Big Brother house is becoming very toxic. Okay, I've been watching, not very attentively. I've been picking up points here and there, trying to catch up on what's been going on in the house. I think the pace had been slow for maybe the early weeks, but now that evictions have started, I begin to see that things are becoming more tense in the house. They're beginning to have more consequences for their actions, and this is beginning to, you know, um, stir up emotions, stir up anger and all that. Now today they finished their wager task. Big Brother, although I would say they had a beautiful presentation, but Big Brother I think wanted to drive down some points and also punish them for some of their behavior which he has been cautioning them for and they were not taking heed to. So they lost their wager and they left the arena, went into the house. This guy of the better pair, the tall one, I don't know what his name is. He decided to address the house. First of all, um, acknowledging the fact that they all did well and all that, but eventually they lost the wager due to one or two things, maybe microphone infringement, people not respecting time for practice. When it's time to practice, some are leaving and going to do one or two things, maybe out of spite or out of whatever reasons and all that. But so he was just trying to say they should do better, they should try and, cooperate and do this and that. So after that that's the dismissed, different things start happening. And again, there's this thing, this camera. I don't know. This season it's just been funny. When vital important things are happening, when there's action going on in a particular place, you just see the camera veer off. It will just go somewhere else, go and be showing one conversation that probably did not start from the beginning. We don't even know what they're saying or where they're heading. It just keeps going here and there, taking bits and bits and bits, and we never get to have like a full gist or full lowdown of an event that is happening. So I think the production crew should do better on this. They should do better. And again, I saw a conversation that was going on between the better pair. I think the TJ guy had an issue. He got cautioned by Big Brother over microphone infringement. He got a microphone infringement warning. And so this thing got him upset. I could see the two sisters, Wani ex-handy, in their room. Sorry, not in the room. They were at the garden. So they were talking about that issue that they just got out of the arena now, and the whole mood is somehow people are supposed to be more conscious and all that, and somebody is already catching a microphone infringement already. So those ones were talking about it. And then the next thing we heard was, I think after the infringement, TJ was parrying for, was it Ocee of the Mbadiwe twins. I think was complaining to some group of people who were gathered at a certain place. He was complaining to them how Ocee came to him, was telling him, guy, you should have been, why you go lose guard like that? Like, in regards to the microphone infringement he got, and that flared him up. He got upset. Why should he be telling him that kind of thing at that point in time? He was already upset about the situation. Why did that one have to come and like putting salt on injury, blah blah blah? It just ticked him off in the wrong way, and he just started getting overly infuriated about the situation. He went to another place, started yapping about it, talking. Then, next thing, he was looking for the guy to, give him a piece of his mind. Went on, started shaming him, telling him, respect your age, your old age, your Kiniko, he was just saying all manner of things to the guy, and the guy was just telling him, yeah, the situation just was a certain way, and it just looked like he began to take that situation too far. Started hurling some kind of words, saying he was ready for him. He's had issues with everybody in this house. That's talking to Ocee of the Mbadiwe twins. Next thing, he left and he was having a discussion with his partner, and that one started stirring up some kind of, started instigating, started having some kind of, a discussion with his partner on how they plan to take them out. That's the Mbadiwe twins. And by going to talk to people, not to, be on their side, not to support them, he'll go and target all the people that they've had issues with in the house. He mentioned Zinwe. He'll go to Chinwe and talk to Chinwe. He'll go to, I think they had issues with, who again? He was going to talk to, I don't watch this show so much, so it's just bits and bits here. But I was able to watch this evening, so which is why I'm giving this analysis. And he said, he mentioned about 5 people. He's going to go and talk to Nelly. I think he's had an issue with Nelly. He'll go and talk to Nelly to try to get them to be on his side against them. But the way twins, he was going to go and talk to I think the radicals. Maybe Femi had an issue with him yesterday or something. He was going to go and, instigate and incite some kind of war. He made some tribal remarks about, these Igbo boys or something like that, in a condescending manner. Just to put it out there, I think production should do something about that statement that this guy made on national TV for everybody to hear. It was a very distasteful comment to be making. That only showed someone promoting tribal bigotry on TV. This is what we're kicking against. This is what causes a lot of issues, tensions, riots, war, and violence in the country. And then someone is making such statements about his fellow housemates in a house where they're supposed to cohabit, coexist, and, there should be no discrimination of any sort. I think production needs to look into this. This is one of the reasons why I did this video. That was a very, very toxic, bitter, and dangerous discussion those 2 young men, the better pair, were having. I think they need to be cautioned by Big Brother openly, and Big Brother needs to make it clear to all the housemates that there are places that needs to draw some lines, basically. So I just thought to come and give you guys this short one, so that it won't look like I'm not updating you anything about Big Brother. Your girl is trying her little best. I've just been very busy here and there and all that, so not really been stable enough to have some time to watch this show and give you some detailed analysis. But as I see 1 or 2 like this, just like today, I'll come on here and give you guys some analysis. All right, thank you so much. Thanks for coming here to watch my video. Please kindly support, like, comment, share, and your views in a respectful manner, please. We don't have to have the same views. You can also, give your opinions politely, and it will be well welcomed. Thank you so much, guys. Until I see you on another video, to have a lovely day. Bye.